What's up, y'all? I am glad you guys decided to click this video right here because I might offend some men, but at the end of the day, I think I'm going to help a lot of men flip and change their brains. This video is about why most men will never achieve confidence. As you guys can see, I'm having a blessed day. I am blessed out here. Sunlight, vitamin D, I'm healthy, I'm blessed by the Lord. I feel great and I feel confident. But there are many reasons why most men won't achieve confidence. They won't even achieve their peak confidence. And one of the reasons why that I've realized, I have a lot of men that follow me on my YouTube, Instagram, etc. Based off what I've experienced, what I've seen, what I've been through myself, what I've gone through, is most men nowadays, especially in 2025, chase validation over discipline. And it's not a hard pill to swallow. It's pretty obvious. There's women cheating on their men. There are men wanting to become women. You guys know where I'm heading with this. Men are acting like girls. There's so many weak men. There's a lot of strong men out there too. And I feel like, most of us men, we lose our identity over time. We don't know how to be masculine. We don't know how to be feminine. We don't have that healthy balance. We don't take care of our health. There's a lot of things we don't do, and we could be doing better. We don't believe in a God or believe in at least something to help us get purpose. We need purpose. Most men do not have purpose. You guys heard of the quote, trying to remember off the top of my head. This is all raw, by the way. Oh yeah, here we go. If a man doesn't have purpose, he will distract himself with pleasure. That is the realest quote I've ever heard in my life. And I have a lot of men in my life that I know that are living that way, right? I was that way. 2023, 2024, my parents divorced, and that first month when it hit me, I literally felt like I had no purpose. And I did distract myself with porn. I did distract myself with video games all day. I did distract myself eating honey buns and going to Taco Bell at 1 a.m. Why? Because I thought I had no purpose. But the moment you find your purpose, all of that goes out of the window. You come back to earth, you're grounded, you feel like a man again. You feel like the man of your dreams. Now, living that way without purpose, living like a woman with low testosterone, living unhealthy as a man, is not good. It's a horrible feeling. Horrible. And for those of y'all that are going through that right now, just realize you don't have to stay that way. But staying that way will be absolutely miserable, because I could never live that way. Ever. I could never live that way. You're depressed most of the time. Your finances probably reflect your mindset. You're probably broke, if I'm being honest. You're weak in the gym. You're not confident around women. You're not confident around your wife. There's a reason why she's probably going to divorce you. Or if you guys aren't married, she's going to break up with you. There's a reason why. How does that make you feel? Like, honestly, how does that make you feel? Because I felt that way before, and I didn't feel good at all. Not at all. Y'all, it really hurts you. You feel sluggish physically. You feel like committing suicide. Like, all of these ruminating thoughts go through your head, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And when it's all said and done, your life is over. Literally or metaphorically, however you want to put it. It's over. You no longer have the purpose. You're done with life. Now, that's the biggest reason why men just won't achieve confidence. That is exactly why men are chasing pleasure instead of discipline. Validation. Do not seek validation, boys. Find hard things to do in your life and do them. It's like a video game. I look at it all the time. If you guys played Final Fantasy, Mortal Kombat, you name it, whatever game you played, 2K, you are leveling up in life as a man. You are leveling up in life. And it takes you doing hard tasks to gain that level of confidence, to be able to do other hard things and to complete hard stuff, to get a job promotion, to lift heavier and more weight in the gym, to find your true wife, to find your purpose in the Lord and God. You have to level up, and it does take levels. And me being 24 years old, I'm realizing this really quick by being around, men that are successful, reading tons of books, improving my personal development. I'm realizing this really quick. And if you guys want to stay low confident, low testosterone, low energy, no purpose, by all means, stay that way. But I've never met a man that wants to stay that way. I've never in my life. And my whole purpose of this video is to explain to you guys and tell you guys you don't have to stay that way. There is a solution for that. And the solution is taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Find your purpose. When you find your purpose, your mindset shifts. It shifts slowly. Gears start to turn. You start to get ideas. You start to bring out that inner child again, that inner boy, that younger boy that used to be once you. But you still have it. It's just buried down through trauma, buried down through maybe you got bullied when you were younger. A lot of different things, self-identity crisis. There are so many things we get into, but it's buried. But there are solutions out there that people have or that you can find on your own that will help you get out of the shit, get out of the crap. And that's the main reason why I love what I do with my coaching. I help men find their purpose, because there was once in my life where I didn't have a purpose. So I help those men find a purpose by working out, by getting a good aesthetic, by getting a good physique. When you do all of that, the mindset starts to change. You start to believe in yourself. You start to live on this high roller coaster. You don't want to get too high, but you start to be pretty damn high, higher than what you used to be. And things start to come. You start to see life different. You start to see women different. You start to see yourself different. And that is ultimately how to get to the high level of confidence that you want. And you're able to do anything. You're able to get any job. You're able to be happy. You're able to just go outside and pull any woman you want, essentially. If you have a good enough mindset for that. Because women want a man that will love them ultimately, and a man that is disciplined and has that that work ethic, that masculine to him, and also part of the soft side of the feminine too. Anyway, it's right there, y'all. It's right there. So men, if you're going through any of this stuff, just realize you don't have to stay there. There's a solution to get out of it. Start working out. Find your purpose. It takes time. Learn from other men that are where you want to be, and realize that you have to do the work. And over time, your life will start to change, and you'll be thankful. You will be thankful. That's all I have to say, y'all. Super raw video. Hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, you better start having a good day, because life is great, life is short, and this is all we got. Love y'all so much. Y'all go get y'all workout in. I'm about to go hit chest. We're out of here, y'all. Let's get it, boys.